Hey guys, Doug Hazelwood here. It's been a long time since I put a video up. So, how's things going with everybody? Um, just wanted to make this video and kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on with me and kind of find out what's going on with you guys and reconnect with some old friends and maybe meet some new ones. Um, if any of you guys were in my boot camp, I ran a boot camp here in the local area for about 5 years, and a lot of you guys were in my class. And I just want to say, hey, shout out to you guys. What's going on? I sure miss you guys. But I haven't been able to do my boot camp for a couple years now, and I got a job with a great company that I love. Travel around a lot. I just don't have time to do my boot camp anymore. So I wanted to make this video. It's just unscripted, as I'm sure you're gonna be like, of course it is. Look how you talk. But I just wanted to make a video real quick and see what's going on with everybody and let you know where I'm going and what's happening with me and find out what's going on with you guys as well. But the reason why I made this video, it's been a great weekend. I cut the grass. I've been active. Spent time with the family today. It's April 1st. It's Easter. Happy Easter, and just feeling really good about things. But that really wasn't the case probably about a week ago. Like you guys, I struggle with losing weight and keeping on top of everything. For you guys that don't know anything about me, I used to run a boot camp here in Katy. About 9 years ago, I weighed almost 300 pounds. I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I drank a ton, and I was just in terrible shape, and I felt really awful about myself. So one day, I just decided to change, and I lost 90 pounds in 9 months, and that was because I was driven and I was on top of it. And I really wanted to change my life because I was sick and tired of feeling like I was. I was just sick of being, you know, fat and just feeling awful about myself. So I lost 90 pounds in 9 months, and I coached hundreds of people in my boot camp to show them how to do the same thing. And we had a great success. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. I sure miss everybody in boot camp, and I sure miss the camaraderie and the good times we had. But like I said, for my job, I travel, and it's hard for me to eat right a lot of times. It's hard for me to exercise, and honestly, that's just an excuse. I have excuses just like everybody else. I'm too tired when I get home. I'm too busy with the kids. Blah 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 blah. I could go on and on. We all have them, right? But what I really want is to feel good and to feel in shape and all the things I feel like when I'm in shape and I'm feeling good about myself. And we can all look back on times of that and say, wow, remember when I felt good about myself? Remember when I was in shape? But, why aren't we doing that now? Well, because it's hard, right? It's hard to stay on top of it. So a week ago, I knew that I wasn't, in the shape I wanted to be because I put on some pants that are usually fairly loose. Well, they were pretty tight. And so I went and got a scale. And I know some of you guys in boot camp were like, what, a scale? We didn't do weigh-ins, but we always talked about how your clothes fit as well. But what I did is I was probably about 18 pounds off of my weight that I wanted to be. And so instead of just saying, well, 18 pounds isn't that bad, I'm not the 300-pound mess I was before, I can be all right. Well, I decided, you know what, it's time for me to take action. So this week I've been eating right. I've been working out in the gym and running, and I've lost probably about 4 pounds this week, 5 or whatever. But it's not that big of a deal because it's a journey, right? It's not a sprint. But I feel like I'm in the movement in the right direction. And this weekend has been nice because I was out, I was active, I was cutting the grass, I was spending time with the kids, and spending time with this holiday on Easter, visiting with everybody, and just felt full of energy and feel like I'm moving in the right direction. But what dawned on me was I wonder how everybody in boot camp's going and people that are struggling with their weight. We're all out there, right? Nobody's got this thing down. I don't care how good you are or how in shape you are. I was in the best shape of my life when I was doing boot camp, and I can still get off of it. And it's so hard once you get off to get back on. And probably one of the main reasons why is because we're by ourselves, we're alone. We want to make this journey, but that's why having an accountability partner is so important, and having a group of people together to move in the right direction because we all encourage each other. Because every day you wake up, you don't feel like doing it. It takes a lot until you get to that point of feeling good about yourself. Then you're like, yeah, I want to go, but how do we get there? We have to go from doing no movement into getting in shape So what I wanted to do was check in with you guys and see how you're doing. So put a comment down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos. What I would like to do is build a group of folks like similar to what we had in boot camp, people that are like-minded, that are moving in the same direction, to hold each other accountable to our fitness goals. Talk about our victories, talk about our struggles, what we did, what works for me, what works for you. Kind of bounce things off of each other and be there as an encouragement, because we're all going to feel down, right? And we're all going to be feeling like, man, I'm by myself, I'm all alone. Well, you're not alone, because your friends might not see the goal that you have, and people may be dragging you down and telling you, uh, oh, don't worry about that, or you can't do that, or you drive home and how many fast food restaurants do you pass by with them saying, just stop here? The temptations that are out there. And maybe we don't have the best friends, maybe their intentions are good, but they're really not helping us to reach our fitness goals, because they're the ones saying, let's go out for hamburgers, let's go out for fried chicken. Oh man, I love me some fried chicken. But so, and we can have cheat days and stuff like that, but my point of this is we can build a community. The internet's awesome. It's a great way that we can have a group of folks together. So I'm going to be putting up a lot of videos, and if you don't know anything about me, I'm going to put a video down below, or in the future, that's going to show about me and kind of where I came from this guy that weighed 300 pounds into, started running a boot camp. And there's nothing special about me at all. I can guarantee you that. I just made a decision one day to change my life. And, how did I get 18 pounds from that? Because I just stopped doing what I know what to do. But I'm smart enough, and hopefully I've learned enough, that I'm not going to let myself go. And if you have to let yourself go and you feel bad, hey, don't worry about that. And nobody's over here to get on you. We just never give up. We can make a decision together to get on this deal. And it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. This isn't going to happen overnight. As much as we want it to, where you got in your life, it didn't happen overnight. So you got to be realistic about your goals, but you got to start somewhere, right? We always say tomorrow or next week or whatever. Well, why don't we make it now? Here it is. The first quarter is already over with. How many of us made a New Year's resolution, to change? Me, I did. I was like, okay, I'm going to run a half marathon, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's all good in the talk, but, when it comes on a Tuesday morning and it's raining and, do I go to the gym? No, I'm going to sleep in. That's very easy to do. And it's all right if you do it, but you keep on doing that, you're not going to reach your goal. So what I want to do is build a community of people that are putting and talking about their victories, encouraging other people. People are going to come in here and talk about how they're struggling. Well, okay, well, that's fine. We're struggling too, but let's get back on it. Encourage everybody to do it. So I have ideas about a blog. I have ideas about doing a coaching group. Because my passion is coaching. My passion is to help people reach their goals. Because I know that miserable feeling when you're overweight and you look in the mirror and you feel terrible about yourself, and where do I start? It's just such a long process of doing this. You're like, I'm never going to get there. Yeah, you will. You just got to start. So have some recipes, have some other ideas like that. But anyway, that's what I have in store. So subscribe to my channel, like this video, and we'll build a community of like-minded people moving towards the same goal. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have a good time together. I think that I have like I said, an idea of a blog. I have a blog name that I'm put up, and it's a kind of a play on words, and I'm not gonna tell you guys right now, but I'll tell you later. So I have some guides that I had some workout plans that I can put on here for all for free, and all these type of things that you can as a resource to help and to move along and answer some questions. What did you do when you struggled? Well, I did this. And somebody in here can say, well, I did this and it worked for me, and that's awesome. So anyway, I know I'm going long. I just wanted to do a video and let you guys know that you're on my email list. A lot of you guys have been on there, and I appreciate that. And I used to send out my newsletters to you guys all the time. But if you're interested in fitness, and I'm not talking about the bodybuilders. I'm talking about regular people just trying to lose some weight and trying to get in shape, and eating right, feeling good about yourself, and living life to the fullest. That's what I'm about, and that's what I love about my life, and that's what I love about the community that we built before. So guys, I will be putting up plenty of videos, so subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you soon. I appreciate it, and I hope to hear from you. So like I said, put a Comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.